What's up, guys? This is Yugi Dragon here. I'm going to do a March 2013 Noble Knight deck profile. And let me tell you guys straight up right now, this deck kicks ass. This is not my deck, by the way. This is my cousin's deck, so I want to do a deck profile onto my channel. And pretty much the main deck is complete, and a couple of other things should be added in the extra deck. So I'll be getting that in a second, but this deck is pretty much well built for competitive play. So I'm just gonna get onto the deck profile. I don't want to make this video too long, and yeah, let's get started. Oh yeah, sorry about the hand, by the way. It was at last weekend. I got into a fight and I had to punch out some fucking goof that you know, it's one of those people. Yeah, I knocked him out anyway. Yeah. So anyway, we got Noble Knight Madront, 3 of them. Pretty much the backbone of the Noble Knight build, and not only that, they're pretty much a tour guide. You could equip a Noble Arms onto a Madront and then easily search out a Noble Knight Gawain or a Torghast, and very good. And you could instantly go into a rank 4 Exceed monster. Very good, and pretty much an expensive card as well, worth a good penny. And we got 3 Noble Knight Gawain. Of course, if you could normal summon into Madront, normal summon, or even normal summon a Torghast, special summon Gawain, go into an instant rank 4 Exceed monster. Very good. And 3 Noble Knight Torghast. And if you're gonna run the Noble Knight engine, you're gonna have to main these 9 monsters. So 2 Rescue Rabbit. And here's the other engine as well. I noticed other deck profiles of Noble Knights, they would run 3 Torghast and 2 Rescue Rabbit. Let me tell you guys straight up right now, that is fucking dumb. Do not go with that build, because if you use your first Rescue Rabbit and then you bring out your 2 Torghast from your deck, you will be left with 1 Torghast in your main deck. So, and then you rank 5 and do whatever, but then if you draw into your next Rescue Rabbit, that'll be completely dead. So in order to balance that out, I added in 2 Dark Blades, and plus Dark Blades could go good with this guy. Plus they're 18 beat sticks, and if you do use your 2 Torghast for your first Rescue Rabbit, you could do it not, and then you draw into your next Rescue Rabbit, you have a good chance of having 3 more vanillas for the next Rescue Rabbit's effect. So that's why I suggest in this way, it'll be the Noble Knight set and the Rescue Rabbit set engine will be pretty much well balanced and more consistent. So yeah, that's that. And of course we got 1 BLS, 3 Photon Thrashers. Why 3 Photon Thrashers? Because you're running quite a few level 4 normal monsters, so you want to back that up with a Photon Thrasher. Special summon a Photon Thrasher, normal summon a Vanilla. There you go with a rank 4 monster. So 2 Breakers, pretty much the MST in the deck. There's no MSTs in this deck, so 2 Breakers will do fine. The MST in the monster, and not only that, they're darks, pretty well good for Black Luster Soldier. 1 Gores, everybody loves Gores, stops OTKs and everything. And onto the spells and traps, we got the Noble Arms Aphrodite. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that, but you know, fuck if I give a fuck. Noble Arms Aphrodite is pretty much, I think, is the best Noble Arms card in the Noble Knight engine, because it destroys a set monster. Your monster loses 500 attack permanently. You know, who cares? You're just gonna exceed into a rank 4. And then bam, yeah, very good. Pretty much your MSTs as well. So very good. And 3 Noble Arms Gallatin. Pretty much your Axe of Despairs, plus they come back if destroyed. And 1 Noble Arms Caliburn, pretty much the useless one in the deck. 1 Rhoda. Search out Madront in case you have like a Noble Arms card in your hand, and then Rhoda from Madront. Very good. Monster Reborn. Dark Hole staples, pretty self-explanatory right there. No Heavy Storm, because you're going to be setting a lot of traps, and you're going to be having Noble Arms cards on the field. 2 Torrential Tributes. Torrential Tributes, if this deck tries to go up against swarming decks such as Wind-Ups, 6 Samurai, Black Wings, you want to blow that shit up with Torrent. 2 Mirror Force. Pretty much, I think Mirror Force is still a good card in this format. You could -2 your opponent, and you could only be -1 yourself by using Mirror Force. Very good, very good. And plus, it's good for swarming decks as well. 2 Compulse, very good card. Was that my cousin stopped my Atum's effect from happening, from compulsing, and then yeah, it could stop Exceeds, Synchros. Pretty good, pretty good. 2 Bottomless Trap Hole. Bottomless is just bottomless. Good for Dark Worlds. Get that Grapha out of here, and yeah, I think every deck should be running bottomless, even though I don't. 2 Phoenix Chain to stop the crazy effects and monsters from happening. And Raigeki Break. Why did he choose Raigeki Break? I will never know, you know. But, you know, it's his deck, not mine. I honestly think he should replace it for Solomon's Warning. So, I don't know. So we got 2 Atorigis, King of the Noble Knights. Very good. If you're running the Noble Knight engine, you obviously got to run Atorigis. And plus, he pops back row. If you don't know what he does, look it up. 3 number 39 Utopias to help stall, and you can easily go into rank 4 monsters in this deck, so why not Utopias? 1 C39 Utopia Ray for that how should I say, that last moment of despair. 2 Heroic Champion Excaliburs. I seriously, honestly think he needs 3. 3 would be really brutal. Plus, he could bring out this card with ease. And if he's going to go up against like big heavy decks like Light Rays and Chaos Dragons, I think he should run 3. But then again, his extra deck is not complete. And we got 1 Photon Papillarative. Of course, if your opponent tries to set, just flip that face up, make that little bitch lose 600. And of course, 1 Blade Armor Ninja for dual strike. The only the only rank 4 in the deck is the Steel Swarm Roach. I honestly think my cousin would really need a Black Ship of Corn, and that way he'll have 2 more options between darks, because sometimes this deck kind of lacks darks for BLS, but this deck could easily bring out a rank 4 monster, which is why I think he needs Black Ship of Corn. In that case, it's more consistent. 2 options to choose from, you know, very, very good. And Steel Storm Roach, yeah, it's only dark XYZ level 4 monster. And like I said, this deck is not, the extra deck is not complete, but pretty much the main deck is complete. And yeah, and number 10, Illuminite, you know, he doesn't even go with those cards, you know, they're just for show. So yeah, there it is. This is one of the best Noble Knight builds I've ever seen, and it really, really kicked ass. My my cousin went 5-4 on my Disaster / Heretic deck, and yeah, I had 4 wins, he had 5 wins, so he pretty much beat me this weekend, and I gotta say, this deck is jaw-dropping. So yeah, that's it for my deck profile. Tell me what you guys think. Like I said, like this video, comment below, subscribe, and yeah, this is Yugi Dragon here. Peace out.